Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back, soul family. Much love, much love, much love. A little bit of sage for you. Some sage for moi. Let's sage the whole place up, shall we? Hope you guys are doing well. Know that my readings are collective, meaning I'm picking up on a lot of different energies. So if some parts of the reading do not resonate, that's absolutely fine. It means it will resonate for someone else. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? Know that I have many other messages in other videos, so if nothing resonates, it's just not for you this time, and that's fine. My readings are timeless, meaning I'm picking up on past, present, and future energies, and sometimes I'm also picking up on a mixture. So like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you watch this reading later than when it is popped onto the internet, onto this channel, that's fine. If I actually name months or years or things like that and you watch this far off into the distance, if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Know that if I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I am talking about energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender, swap them around, or leave them all together. All right, so I'll pop this over here for you. Know that my readings are also for entertainment value only. You must use your discernment at all times, as my readings are not for children, they're for adults, and we are to use our common sense, okay? If anything comes up within the realms of law, finance, physical, mental health, you must speak to and get advice from people in those areas, a doctor, a lawyer, a financial advisor, therapist, before taking any advice from moi, spirit, or the divine, okay? Now, I'm going to be ringing my lovely lady bell. If you have any type of sensitivity to sound, turn down your volume now. Okay. Now, I do have some channeled messages that came through, and what came through was 3, 2, 1. There's always next time. We could have won this. This had me screaming, I swear. I was watching, I can't remember what it's called now. This guy goes around and interviews people, and he'll interview people and ask them things like, you know, have you ever, had a regret in a relationship? What have you done that you feel like was, ridiculous to support someone else, or blah, blah, blah. And he was talking about, he asked someone if they like broke men. And the woman said, no, I'm actually quite allergic. It doesn't sit well with my system. I don't know why that made me scream and laugh, okay? It's the way she was talking about it was actually a food allergen. That came out, clingy energy and comorbidities. Another condition I heard. And then practicing what to say to someone. It's almost like someone's practicing what they want to say in an argument. Like, this is going to be my part, and they're going to say this to me, so I'm going to say this, this, and this, and this is what I deserve, and you do as you're told, and someone here is like either practicing in front of the mirror, or they're in their living room. It's that energy of when you've already had an argument, and you think back to what you could have said instead. So this person's either practicing what they're going to say, or they're thinking back to arguments and going, I should have said blah, 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 blah. Okay? So I don't know what this is with TLC. I don't want no scrubs kind of energy coming through. Let's see, shall we? I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl that can't get no love from me. So someone here is just allergic to... And the thing is, I don't even think that this energy is a broke man, as in has no money. It's somebody who sits in that energy of 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, lack mentality. Someone who's in lack. And you've got here, somebody who isn't honourable, somebody who has got very low standards, somebody who isn't idealistic, somebody who, I heard someone who's very pessimistic, an upstart, a tumult and revolution, somebody who doesn't want to colour outside the lines, or wants you to stay in your lane. Consuming family, pressures of peers. So this can be someone in the family. Someone here is in yielding rapture and bliss. This is somebody who is just, it's like complaining. Someone who likes to complain. Somebody who is, there's a lot of comparison going on, or someone here is comparing where they are in life to where you are in life, or where somebody in the collective is in life. And I know I've got a lot of smoke going over, but I don't know where I put my Nazar Bonchuk at the moment, so I'm just going to be cleansing constantly. But there is someone here that you are on their mind all the time, or someone in the collective is on their mind all the time. And you've got here, look, emotions are running high. Okay, this is the moon rules over Cancer. Cancer is in the 4th house. This is to do with your foundations. This is family. It doesn't have to be your family. But I heard extended family for someone. Extended family. 4 of Cups. There's someone here that either feels rejected, dismissed, or they feel like they're able to talk about you or talk about someone in the collective, and this person isn't going to pick up on it. This is a lot of kind of like catty, backstabby kind of talking behind people's backs kind of energy. This person is not to be trusted, or this person has very low morals, or I don't know about this energy. I don't like it, I can tell you that. Now, this person may feel like they have been isolated or they've been left behind. This ecstasy in reverse with this yielding rapture and bliss. This is a wish fulfillment that they wanted something for someone in the collective to happen. Okay, they were wishing ill. So this literally could be some sort of like gossip or evil eye or something along those lines. They didn't want someone in the collective to be seen in a really nice light. Anything else? Anything else? Yes, family. This is a family. Who's the family member? Who's the family member? Somebody here who you got listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. And then you also have jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course. And you've got bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. Somebody who's been advised to let go of this. Or whoever this person is, they don't like the fact that there is no feud. So if this is an estranged family member or someone that you don't speak to anymore, or someone in the collective does not speak to this person anymore, they don't like the fact that there is nothing to kind of hold on to argue with. And now it's almost like bitterness. They want to know why it's almost like you've given up. They see it as you giving up on the fight. And there was never a fight. Maybe at some point there was. Maybe at some point there was. Mortal for night and fragile, the death will come. Bitterness, grudge, and refusal to let go. And it's upside down. There's almost this energy of if I keep pushing, if I keep prodding, they're going to stop being so zen. And this is family. Again, this is 4th house. They're gonna stop being so zen. They're going to stop pretending. And I'm going to be able to out this person for who they actually are. You've got a law, desire, and manipulation. So this person's trying to manipulate energy. Upstart, tumult, and revolution. They don't like how you shine. Or that you've moved away. Tell me about, oh, there we go. Look, maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker. What have they done? Absolution, forgiveness, and penance is in reverse. So they've done something to break the rules. Daring, adventure, and excitement. They did something. I feel like they've done something at nighttime that they weren't supposed to do. Because you've got the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. This is all to do. There's something about nighttime calling in a storm, I heard. This is a sibling, a cousin, an auntie. And they don't feel bad about it. Or they're trying to tell themselves they don't feel bad about it. What else wants to come out about this? Yeah, there's some sort of rule that they've broken. Canon, rules, and commandments. Yeah, and you've got here renunciation, offering, and letting go. So this is either a fake apology. There's something about going to church and doing some Hail Marys, getting their wafer, getting their wine, and just being like, yeah, I've sorted that out. But you've got faith here, trust, unwavering, and confidence is upside down. You've also got witness in reverse, to know personal evidence and to speak out. They're not sure of something now. They're not sure. They were so very sure. Transmission, spreading conditions, influence, and impact. They were so sure that doing something would out you or out someone in the collective for not being honourable, for not being in high standards. They keep pushing, but there's doubt coming in now. I don't know if they got advice from someone who told them if you keep doing A, B, and C, it will out them. Because if they are pretending to be all high and mighty, if they're pretending to be of the divine, of light, at some point it's going to trigger them. Look, stalked, invaded and watched. And it's that number down there, condensed to a 4, family. Family, family, family. I heard it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. My life is sweet. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt, and it's upside down. There's something about this. Someone's pushing against. There's resistance here to change, or really accepting that someone in the collective has changed, that they aren't the person that this family member knew. Because we evolve. If you have a growth mindset, you are constantly growing and evolving. And there's something about taking responsibility and acceptance for our shadow, seeing the parts of us that we don't really like that much or we're uncomfortable with, and going, okay, that's part of me. Let me lean into that. Let me figure out what's going on there. Let me heal that at my own pace. But let me take responsibility for that part of my life or that part of me. And so the person you were yesterday is not going to be the person you were today. The person you were last year is not going to be the person you are today. The person you were 10 years ago, that whoever this family member is or family members are, they're trying to play some sort of identity. I heard some sort of fallacy or illusion on who this person was from the collective, from who they used to know. And it's not to say the person they used to know was a bad person or was immoral or had no standards or anything like that. They're spreading some sort of lie or misinformation. And I don't know if this person, it's like a half-truth. They're looking back at maybe arguments that someone in the collective may have had with this family member, or the way that, this person was triggered in the past and they called them names and they called that person names, or they got angry and they shouted at this person and they slammed that door and they slammed this and they broke that plate and blah, blah, blah. And they're looking back. And the thing is as well is that when we go back and recall a memory, we are not recalling what actually happened. We are recalling the last time we remembered that memory, which means every time we recall a memory, it changes slightly. Every single time. So it becomes like a game of telephone. Every time we go back to it, it's changing just minutely, just slightly. So whoever this person is that keeps recalling these memories of who you used to be, or who this person in the collective used to be, keeps getting altered each time, and only slightly. But also when we feel like we are victimized, when we feel in a memory, or even in present time when we're having that altercation with someone, we either feel like the victor or the victim, especially if we are in reactive mode, if we are sitting in a trigger, in a wound, or acting from our shadow. And this person is painting some sort of memory of either conversations or arguments or times that they felt victimized or felt like they were righteous in what they said. And they are building an illusion around this. And it's almost like they are trying to vindicate themselves for either actions that they have taken towards someone in the collective, or actions that they're going to take towards someone in the collective. But I feel like this is past and present with planning for the future. And this isn't just one person. It's almost like they've spun such a web of, it's deceit, but deceit for themselves as well. It's conscious deceit and unconscious deceit. It's like telling somebody, I fell over and hurt my knee. And then the next time telling the person that you fell over and hurt your knee and you grazed your knee. And the time after that, I fell over and hurt my knee and grazed my knee and it bled. And then keep going into detail and it really hurt. And it ends up with you broke your knee 5 years ago. And you've told so many people this elaborate, story of what happened, that you start believing. That memory changes. It's gone from, just breaking it. It started off with you just hurting your knee to it being broken. And somewhere along the line, you've started believing in your own illusion. And that's what I'm getting here, that this person is believing in the things that they have been saying about someone in the collective. Or they're believing in this incongruent perception of the past. They know it's a lie. They literally know it's a lie. But at the same time, they feel like they are the victim of some sort. Look, wisdom is light as a feather and it's upside down. And it says here, the time has come, the time to act is now. And you have here number 5. So there's a change coming in. Someone here has either been told to change their ways, or they can feel there's a shift of energy that has changed, either in who it is that listens to them or is receptive to what they say. that yielding rapture and bliss in reverse is giving me this energy of hurt people. And I think it's just because there's a lot of green here, and green is to do with the heart space. People are viewing this person differently, or people that were quite happily kind of like part of the gossipy circle, they seem to be viewing this person in a different light. It's almost like, look, even this dude in the background who may be a painting, but is looking at this person like, really? Because the last time you told me the story, you told me it was A, B, and C, not E, F, and G. And now you're telling me it's X, Y, and Z, or Z. And this person here, they're not even giving eye contact. They're not even looking at the painting or the person. They're sitting here with their cup, looking into their cup. I don't know if this person drinks or has issues with alcoholism. And that may be where the comorbidities come in, because I was watching a video about ADHD. I find, like, you know, learning about other neurodivergencies very interesting. Because I'm just interested in the way that the brain works for different people. And there's a lady, she has half black, half blue hair, and she does like videos with her husband on ADHD. I love her. And she was saying that, you know, people who have ADHD, for example, they can have comorbidities where they have other conditions. So they could have autism, or they could have OCD, or they can have substance abuse, or things like that. And there's something going on here with this person hiding a condition that they have with themselves. Now, there's something about how they're viewed by others. I feel like this person could have a mental health issue. And again, I can't diagnose anyone because I'm not a therapist and I'm not qualified to be one. And I don't state to be one. I'm just giving you the messages that come through. If that resonates with you or with your story, please make sure that you're getting support that you need, because it's okay not to be okay, as long as you're getting that support that you need. This person is not getting the support that they need. And there's a lot of kind of things just rolling around in this person's head. There's comparisons going on as well. This person compares themselves to someone in the collective a lot. And it's gone from people kind of supporting this person in the, okay, so this happened. This person actually did do this, and this to this family member, because that's what I'm getting. They're trying to paint someone in the collective as being either a liar or a cheat, or they're the one that was really horrible and they're the monster, and this person in the family is the victim. And oh no, it's that energy. And now people are rolling their eyes. People are like, really? That didn't happen. But I don't feel like the people around them are saying anything, because the people that they're hanging around with are the people that have the same vibrations as them, which are low. Unfortunately, because they're stuck in gossip, they're stuck in slander, they're stuck in their own shadows. So rather than saying, look, I don't think that happened that way, and I think that this and this, and maybe we need, you need some therapy, or you may need support, or you may need help with your drinking or with whatever substance, they wouldn't do that, because this is the same people that they're kikiing with and drinking with and taking substances with anyway. So there's people, this person who's gossiping about you or speaking ill about you or whoever it is in the collective, they're also speaking about this person and how this person is either losing it, or this person is a liar, or this, a mess, an absolute mess, right? Hurt people, yielding rapture and bliss in reverse, ecstasy. So this person, there's a lot of sadness coming from this person. Maybe they're being outed, they're actually being seen as not being honourable. There's a lot of secret competition going on here. Time has come, the time to act now. So this person who is not honourable, they feel like they need to do something, maybe to change how people are perceiving their name. Justice, yeah, because look, you got karma. This person's getting karma. This person is getting some sort of karma slapped right on them. Look, reconsider your alliances, make new connections, Miss Spiderweb, the deceit, that web that they've been folding and creating. People are seeing them. People are seeing them for being a liar. They don't like it. It's making them feel really sad. They're feeling really outed. You must choose. A choice was made. A choice was made to kind of move away from this person. You've attracted wonderful news. And moving away from them, I feel like when you moved away from them, or someone's moved away from this person, or they're separating themselves from this person because they don't want to be associated with this. This consuming family. Tell me more about this consuming family. Tell me more about this consuming family and this choice. I am reborn is upside down. Why did I get I am reborn upside down? This person feels like they're sinking. Yeah. After sadness, happiness and hope returns. Someone is very, very depressed, or somebody is very, very sad. They feel very, very saddened. A choice that they may be regretting some sort of choice. Yeah, look, a change is good. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt, and it's upside down. Because at the time, they didn't mind choosing themselves over you or speaking ill about you to make themselves look honourable. Now that the table has turned, they're feeling the hurt. They're feeling this hurt. Lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. They have lost the gift of the gab, or they've lost control of something. They've lost balance. Change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. Challenges, use your imagination. This person has been blocked in some way. They don't have this with Alice in Wonderland. It's all about kind of like magic, isn't it? Like a magical land, and using like when you think of like your third eye. This person's been blocked in some way, or I feel like this person is going through some sort of delusions. Unfortunately, you have a mighty shield. You've been shielded from something. This is also giving me that whatever they were spinning, this is not just someone sitting there going, well, you know, that person did blah, 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 and believing it to the point of, it's not just that. There's something that they were doing, especially with justice, with Libra and the scales being upside down. There's something about wanting people to believe that you were nefarious in some legal manner and it not going in their favour. And they know right now that they have to act. They have to do something. There's a massive, massive challenge in front of them. And this change is not good for them. It's not good for them. It's good for you, though. They were trying to put some sort of block in. Serpentine path to power. You've empowered yourself. You knew who it was to block off. They know that you know. They know that you know. This one or that one? Top one? They know that you know. They know you know exactly who they are and what they did. And they are so sad because it's game over. It's literally game over. It's game over. Because the thing is, if they haven't got people backing them, I'm hearing they've got nothing. If they don't have other people believing what they're saying, then they've got nothing, because that means that the evidence goes against them rather than against you. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences, healing the heart, power of self-love. This was all about disempowering you in some way. They wanted you gone for some reason. They wanted you gone. And I had take your place. Take your place. This deep emotions. Fake. Duality in reverse. Many meanings, misunderstanding. There's no misunderstanding here. That's the thing. And I had setting the record straight, or getting the facts straight. So something to do with legal proceedings. There is no way to see it any other way than them being an accomplice or being the master, orchestrator of something illegal, and not only trying to slander your name, but do some. What were they doing? Because they've been caught red-handed. They've literally been caught red-handed. And this is the reason why people have moved away from them as well. Because they're like, wow, we really got caught up in this. We really got caught up with someone who is this much of a liar, but this much of a manipulator. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Many meanings and misunderstanding. Also to do with you and your character. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. They were really painting you as someone nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And it's been shown to be the opposite. It's been shown that this consuming family, this pressure of peers, that they were doing this. And I heard that the tower is falling. What were they doing? What were they specifically doing? Look. Gathering of blessings, harvest upside down. They were literally blocking something legally from coming towards you, or they were trying. They were trying to end a healer. They were trying to end something for a healer. The power to give and receive healing. They were trying to stop you. This is spiritual, but also something physical going on. My last reading was talking about a robbery, but this is like an ending. This is like an unaliving. Tell me, this person is, they have lied so much, but I feel like this is more like either being arrested and like being interrogated and being told, we have all of the evidence, you need to stop lying now. We know that you did A, B, and C. And this person being so flipping depressed because they've literally thrown themselves under the bus, or someone else in the family has betrayed them, ratted them out, and threw them under the bus. They know they have to act now. There's something about like asking for a deal or playing the insanity card. Stop. Because this gathering of blessings in reverse, this isn't just stealing someone's inheritance or taking someone's home. This is more serious than this. This is like accomplice to red rum. If you spell that backwards, I don't want to actually say it, like unaliving, like planned unaliving. This is a plan. Wow. And it's either accomplice to or the head of doing so, or they've been pushed forward as a sacrifice to do so. Oh my giddy on. Did not expect that to come out. Jeez Louise. Wow. Yeah, look, harvest in reverse, brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Life force upside down. This was taking someone's life force. And it was blocked. It was thwarted. How was it blocked and thwarted? How was it blocked and thwarted? Gathering of blessings. It was blocked and thwarted somehow. How? Touching earth, planting something new. Clairvoyance. I don't know if this is to do with someone's guides here. Because this person and this consuming family and whoever the peers are, whoever these friends are that were part of this, they always felt like they were like 5 steps behind. Someone had very clear sight. Someone had very, very clear sight. They knew who to step away from, who not to respond to. I heard email-wise. Who was it informed the police or informed? Portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. Planting something new. Oh, there's also this energy of trying to... There's definitely spell work that's part of it. Because that portal, someone's already walked through a portal, or they were trying to open a portal into someone's mindscape, look, or into someone's home. Achievement, effort plus intention, sacred breath and sound. Life force and communication is coming out again. I don't know what this person is kind of connected to, because this is not just like towards one person. I heard organized. This is organized crime. Telepathy. Transmission, perception and communication, sacred purpose, eternal fame and ancestral legacy. So you have ancestors at the time who are protecting the F out of you, out of someone in the collective. You were always protected. Look at that massive white buffalo. Someone is protected with a capital, get the F away from my child, kind of protected. Miracles, ancient wisdom, effort plus intention. This is like somebody tapping in and getting the wrong information and going with the wrong information. And if you look at my last reading, it was talking about someone trying to bind some sort of soul contract, and they were trying to sacrifice something, or trying to sacrifice you, or trying to sacrifice someone in the collective to get this contract bound. And it got sabotaged by someone in their own circle. It was done on purpose. It's almost like they were given the wrong information on purpose. They're digging their own grave. Building your world, creation, expansion and networking. Exactly. They were given the wrong information. Now this house of cards is falling. Tell me more about this interrogation. Guide, illumination, illuminated plot. The illuminated path. And you've got this wolf keeps coming up in a lot of my different decks, right? And not all of my decks have wolves. But I keep choosing the ones with the wolves on here, and then achievement. There's a need for certain people to be removed, is what I'm hearing, or them to be taken off of someone's path here before these blessings can come in. And I know this has been said for a while, like your blessings are coming in and you just got to get over this hurdle or over this tower. But it's coming more into light. It's coming more, the form or the shape of the reason why is coming into light. These people need to either be behind bars or they need to literally be, what's happening here, interrogated, interviewed, arrested, whatever's going on there, before this blessing can come in, because I feel like it's tied in. So I feel the water everywhere. Tell me about this interrogation and this unaliving. Tell me about this unaliving. It's a portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness, effort plus intention. So this is a joint planning. Someone was planning this. This family was planning this, and they've been caught out. I had a warrant for arrest. Effort plus intention. And portal. They were using magic of some sort, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Where would you like me to go? That one or that one? Underneath, okay. Look, they paid for this. They paid for this. Okay, but why did it go wrong then? Why did it go wrong? Patience, because someone was impatient. They wanted it done sooner. And whoever they paid couldn't. They couldn't get to you because you're too protected. Mystical. So this isn't even like an ego death or an astral death. This is like an actual unaliving. And you've got here mystical. They were blocked. Their communications were blocked with whoever it is that that was supposed to come forward, and they were given the wrong directions, or they didn't know where you were. And that's why in my last reading it was talking about switching off your location or your GPS on your phone, on your laptop, whatever that may be. And don't worry, you're safe. You've got to remember that my readings also are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So if you're watching this going, oh my gosh, this is happening to me, this is not your reading, okay? My readings are never to elicit fear. They are never to tell you what you don't already know. If this is news for you, this is not your reading, okay? Don't claim it. Direction and focus is upside down. So whoever it was that was supposed to be paid to come and unalive, they were given the wrong directions, or they were in the wrong place. I don't know if this person's already been arrested, because I heard a high profile. Whoever it is has a high profile. And I don't know if they have a high profile with the police already, or if they're already being watched. But direction came up, and mastery. Listen, whoever they paid was an idiot. They were stupid. They were a fool. And this is not coming from me. This is coming from the divine. Someone's ancestor was like, this person is not a paid HIT man or woman. They were literally just someone. Oh, you want to go? You go do that, and I'll pay you so and so. You got smoke and prayers upside down. They did not have a prayer in HELL of getting that done. It's almost like this person got scammed. That may have... Oh, they got scammed. They got scammed. This consuming family or the pressure of peers or whoever, they got scammed. The prayer's upside down. They thought that this was gonna be their prayer, the answer to their prayer. Look, perception and abundance. They got scammed, or it's giving me that energy of like when they think that they're actually talking to somebody who is an HIT man, but actually it's an undercover cop. Some energy like that. It doesn't have to be that, but that's what I'm getting. This person got caught out. Sensitivity and perception. They didn't even pick up on it. They didn't even pick up. Or this is an informant. This is an informant. Listen. Sagittarius in their shadow. Yeah. This person was not to be trusted. And they didn't know that. They didn't know they couldn't trust this Sagittarius. Sensitivity in reverse, incubation in reverse, and affirmation, and then communication. This person was blocked off from their own dreams. I feel like there's somebody in this consuming family that either went to a mystic or was paying a mystic because they got blocked off from their own dreams or their own intuition. And this person, whoever this is that's being interviewed, who's about to get arrested and interviewed, they don't really know what to do, whether they should be selling the rest of their family out, whether they should out them, or whether they should try and stay quiet. They're not sure what to do. This could literally be between two people, as in like husband and wife and wife, husband, whoever that is. Incubation upside down. An affirmation. Let me get some more clarity on this. Fortuitous and communication. Someone got backstabbed. Someone definitely got backstabbed here. And they weren't expecting this. Because this is definitely from somebody that they've been either married to, someone they work in union with, somebody that they're related to, but someone that they've conspired with. And they're equally at fault. But there's something here about trying to push it all onto this one person. You've got fortuitous and confirmation upside down, and then knowledge. So this person doesn't know. With a gamble here, they don't know who it is that's ratted them out. Or they don't know if they should be ratting the other person out. There's definitely a lot of doubt coming in for this person, but they're worried. And this is their karma. Oh me, oh my. This one. No. Okay, which ones do you want me to go for? Red? Blue? Okay. Let's see. Three of Earth is upside down. Yeah, collaboration's gone. Gone with this Queen of Air. This Queen of Swords came up in my last reading as well. And it says the power of creativity, recognition for a very high quality work, be a team player, and it's upside down. This person has either been outed and left on their own, but when they go in to have this interview, this, you know, whatever warrant that may be coming out, but I don't feel like it's going to be classed like that. It's almost like we're just asking questions. Can you help us out? Why are you obstructing this investigation? It's that kind of energy, but really this person is a person of interest. And you have over here objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in the situation. So this person's going to try and deflect with laughter. Or that's what they might do, but really inside they're bricking it. They are bricking it. And they're having to really think. They've got a choice to make. They literally have a choice to make. Do they now throw this other person under the bus? They don't realise that they've already been thrown under the bus by somebody that they know or somebody that they thought they could trust. You've got 10 of Fire here as well. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. And it's upside down. There's a Sagittarius here who did not want the burden. Knight of Earth. And what's on the floor? Yeah, you got the Dreamer in reverse, the Fool. So this is like not moving forward with this person. And they're going to realise that they're going to realise when information is relayed back to them by these authorities that they have been thrown under the bus and there is no way out of it. They can't talk their way out of it. With that logical card coming out, that's more or less, you can either admit this and maybe you will get a lesser sentence, but you need to tell us everyone else that was involved. And they're going to have to think of this logically. Because it says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities is upside down. Bruh. They're done. I feel like this, whoever this Sagittarius is, has cut and run and has left them high and dry. Who's the Sagittarius? Who is the Sagittarius? Oof. That is like an ex. That's either your ex or their ex-spouse has just left them, man. Two of Fire to the Knight of Air. You've come out on your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. This is somebody who realised, do you know what? It's getting hot. And I don't want to be connected to this person. They're on their own now. Wow. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. This can also be somebody who was feeling the effects of, because this is not just like, they're not just doing things in the 3D realm. They're not just like, you know, planning to rob or planning to unalive, blah, blah, blah. They've also been doing like spiritual work. They're getting that as well. This person's sick. This lover in reverse is sick. They got some sort of sexually transmitted demon as well. Events that occur at great speed take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions, and it's in reverse. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Yeah, whatever this person has contracted, they're sick. They're very, very unwell. And they know that it's part of their karma. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. And this is in reverse. This was trying to attach something to someone in the collective. And when I say something, I'm talking about like through a portal. It was magic, without a doubt. It's like fire magic, but it was to someone's womb or someone's seed. And I say that, and you've got Page of Fire coming out. It's all to do with your sacral chakra. News of exciting new endeavour. Use your originality and ingenuity. We've got Dragon here. And in one of my readings recently, it was talking about how someone in the collective has always been, from very young, connected to many dimensions, or has the ability to travel through many dimensions. And that means connecting with many different elementals, different higher vibrational beings. And someone else in the family had gifts, but they were different. And it was almost like connecting with just one type of realm. And it was talking about dragons. So someone here was harnessing dragon energy and focusing that towards someone within the collective through a portal, through fire magic of some sort. They were trying to, with that lost magic, atonement and rebalance in reverse, they were trying to take energy from someone's, I want to say sacral, and I had solar plexus. And this is the kickback, because the sacral chakra is also where your sensual energy is. And we've had a lot of like this weird distorted sensual energy being like focused towards someone in the collective to bind. And this is the kickback. This person is sick. This person has some sort of STD. And I heard they haven't got a lot of time. They don't have a lot of time. They literally don't. You've got the moon in reverse. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back, and it's upside down. This person may have issues with their eyes as well. They may have issues. This Queen of Airs come out again. This person has issue with their eyes. Their foresight has gone. Their intuition has gone. This person doesn't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do. But it's all coming out. It's all coming out, and it's coming out fast, because you've got the Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Wow. TikTok. That's where that I kept getting references before, not that long ago, to like Stranger Things in the last season with like the Curse of Vecna, where when he picks his victims, the first thing that they see when they hallucinate is they see the grandfather clock and the sound of the grandfather clock, but when it's out of tune, going bang, bang, that's what this is about. Time is running out for everyone involved except for you. And I heard, I wish I knew what I know now then. Well, hindsight is a bee, isn't it? Autumn and Witch's Cottage Security. And I picked this one up by accident, but it's not by accident. Remembrance and ancestors. And that's what I mean, hindsight is a bee. I feel like someone here didn't listen to their ancestors. They blocked them out. They ignored them about a union. And you've got water here and cleansing. Trying to hex some sort of union. Why were they trying to hex some sort of union? For what reason? Why were they trying to stop this union? High Priestess. High Priestess. And you've got an earth sign here. I told you this portal. They've been trying to watch. Because if you look at that, there's actually somebody hiding in that mirror. Now with this grounding, the earth sign, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is looking at income, health, routines, your fame, your career, how you are seen and recognized by other people for, your capabilities when it comes to your work, when it comes to I heard your art as well. Really trying to imbalance this through a scrying mirror, through a portal, or just watching this person. There was definitely magic that was being used, without a doubt. They definitely sent unaliving spells. And when that didn't work, they wanted to send someone actually in to do their job. You've got boundaries here, trying to put something on your finances. Because this is a thing. They're trying to hide this. And this has come out in more than one reading, that there was a book with targets of people. They haven't just done this to you or the person you're thinking of in the collective. They've done this to many people. And you were the one. You were the one to topple them. Tell me about this unaliving. What's the proof? The proof is in this book. The proof is definitely in this book. Incubation. You've got incubation and winter in reverse. But you've also got lurk at that. You've got the death card in reverse as well. So this had been planned. I keep getting though, this has been planned for 1 to 2 years. Or they've tried over 1 to 2 years. Something was supposed to happen over Halloween, just past. And it's been in the works for a while. It's been in the works for a while. And it was supposed to, if they couldn't do it, it was supposed to be done between October to December. January the 5th was supposed to be the final date, or it's before January the 5th. But this person's been caught out, or they're about to get arrested. They're about to be caught for this, like literally banging down the door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Putting out someone's fire. So this is, and that's the thing, that Sagittarius came out as a fire sign as well. So this is Aries, this is Leo, this is Sagittarius. Someone here is about to have their fire is about to be put out completely. And I don't know if this Sagittarius is ducking and running out, because whoever they're connected to wants them gone. Wants them gone as well. I don't know. But you've got altar and dedication here. An alchemist. This is a poisoning of some sort. Why am I getting poison? Oh my, me oh my. This is some sort of poisoning. Maybe they wanted to poison someone in the collective? How's that going to happen? How's that going to happen? Look what come out. High priest to high priestess. Imbalance. They wanted somebody sick. They wanted somebody sick, but you're too protected. Too protected. Doing it to themselves. I heard penny royal. Penny royal. Penny royal is an actual poisoning. And it got chalice. And they were watching to see whether this worked. They were watching to see whether this worked. And underneath that, you had grounding in reverse, right? So they wanted to see whether or not this was affecting your finances. Did the things that they were doing, the magic, was it affecting your finances? It didn't affect your health. So there's something here about you drinking something. Sending something to you. Someone may have wanted to send something to you so that you drink it and you'd get sick. Oh my gosh. They honestly were trying to do some sort of James Bond kind of villain. That's silly, man. You've got Guardian coming out. You were too, I was going to say too blocked. They wanted you blocked. You've definitely got a guide, an animal guide coming through, because we've got cats up there as well. This went back on them. Someone's cat died, or someone's pet died, or someone here had a familiar and their familiar passed away. Be that yours, or be that theirs. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. And I heard for someone it's fentanyl poisoning. There's some sort of fentanyl poisoning. You've got broomstick coming out, and you've got ethos in reverse with intensification, and then hex in reverse. So there's advice here for someone to cleanse out their aura, and for someone to cleanse out their water tank. Someone needs to cleanse out their water tank. Yeah, because you've got respect in reverse. Someone is disrespectful. What else needs to come through? But I feel somebody has taken like samples of someone's water tank, or someone's got samples that are being used as evidence as part of this kind of planned poisoning or planned something. A guardian. Somebody is guarding your womb or your seed, because remember we were talking over here about trying to harness someone's solar plexus and someone's sacral chakra. But you've got fertility in reverse, you've got a guardian, you've got wand and intention in reverse, and you've also got lady goddess. Okay, so this is being blocked. This is being blocked for your safety. And look, guidance. Somebody's reading. I feel like someone's reading to see whether or not this worked, because you've got chalice in reverse and they're upset by what they're hearing, or they're watching tarot readers to see whether or not what they're doing has worked, whether their magic has worked, and they're upset by what they're hearing, or they're upset by what they're hearing now. They may be watching this, they may be watching and sitting in their shadows, or using like a fake account to see whether or not, what's the update, what's happening next. If you are somebody who is watching to see whether or not what you're planning is working, it's not, you best run, because it seems like the police are onto you. Well, that was messy, wasn't it? Anything else that needs to come out before I go? Judgment. You got justice and you got judgment in reverse. 7 of Cups. Look, this is coming in for all the stuff that you've done, and you got Tower. You got Tower as well. You got judgment in reverse. You got 7 of Cups. You got Tower. So all of this stuff is coming in for whoever it is that's been planning this attack. Okay. You got the Sun and you got the Knight of Pentacles, and you're gonna get. They thought they were gonna get some sort of payout for doing this as well, and you've got the Lovers. So this is a karmic. This is a karmic. This is a thwarted lover. This is somebody who feels rejected. You got the Devil as well, because you've healed from something, because you moved away from them, because you chose to move away from them and not to have a new beginning with this person. This is the same person in my last reading who was trying to bind someone in the collective in a soul contract, some sort of love hex, and it didn't work. It didn't work. So this person's now, they're mad. They're angry. 9 of Swords. They're angry. They're upset. They're stressed that they cannot control you. They can't control you. It's left them 5 of Pentacles. I think I'm going to leave it there. What about this one? Let me quickly get one out from here. Well, when the ish hits the fan, it really hits the fan, doesn't it? Look, communication and fear. My dear, it says, dear my love, I have something I have something to think about and to tell you. They want to come forward now. Please watch out though, because this person seems very unstable. This isn't just like they're going to get arrested. This person knows they're going away for a long time, and you got forgiveness in reverse. This person is going to pretend that they want to come forward and say sorry and stuff like that, and they don't. Chemistry. They're still trying to bind you. There's something about your sensual energy that is very important to them. They feel like they can bind you that way, or transmit some sort of sensual demon. But this person's very unbalanced. Look, they think they've got a soul connection, or they want a soul connection. They want to connect back in. That's another reason why they're watching, because they want to see with these tarot readings whether or not whatever spell work they're doing is helping, or whether they can change what has happened. My goodness. Romance. Yeah, they're trying to bring in, they want to see whether or not you have had a soul connection come in for you yet. Can they change this? Can they get you on your side? They can't beat you, they want to join you, right? Can they get you to open up your heart space and let down your guard? My goodness. Not a chance in HELL, seriously. Security, because they see you as security or reward. Listen. There's something here with money or getting some sort of payment. There's a reason why they want you unalived, or not even you, somebody in the collective unalived. They get a payout. They get a payout of some sort. What's the payout? Wrong deck. Okay. What's the payout? This one. This one. This one. Okay. They get a payout. I don't know if they put insurance out on someone. 7 of Swords. Look at this. There's some sort of illusion when it comes to healing. Stop. 7 of Swords. There's an illusion here, right? The Chariot in reverse. Not healing from something. Unaliving from something. Page of Wands to the King of Swords. There's some sort of legal document that goes ahead if you are passed away, or if somebody in the collective passes away from natural causes, which is why there's something about a poisoning coming true. The Knight of Wands, and they've only got a certain amount of time to get this done. There is, unbeknownst to them, that they're being watched, they're being tracked, and everyone that's part of this, it's being noted. There's evidence on them. It's being compiled. These people are going to go away for a very long time. A very long time. And I don't know who this masculine energy coming forward that feels like if they can get to you and they can get jiggy with you, they can pass something to you, there's something along those lines that it's going to help them out in some way. Energy transference. Page of Wands to Temperance to 4 of Wands. This person wants to control. They want some sort of control. This isn't just a payout. There's also either a trust fund, or there is some sort of home or something that if they get with you, then they get that also. They get a reward of some sort. This is ridiculous. What else needs to come out about this? Yeah, they need you stuck with them. They need you to take some sort of offer. They need you stuck with them. They need you to believe this lie. They need you to believe this illusion. That's the only way they get these resources. It's the only way they get the devil off of their back. Oh my gosh. And because they're exhausted. They are flipping exhausted. They're exhausted doing this. They're exhausted to the point of wanting to walk away. They're exhausted. That you're getting this 10 of Cups, that you are protected. My goodness. Before I go, anything else, please and thank you. But they ain't getting that. They ain't getting it. Look, you got justice coming out twice, okay? Justice will be served. This person is blocked. This person is blocked. This person has got the heat on them and they don't know what to do. This is not just this feminine energy over here, this masculine energy as well. They don't know what to do because they're really up against the wall. This could be a Leo. This is definitely a fire sign of some sort. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Younger man has come out. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Something could have happened back in April. An opportunity or windfall. They know there's some sort of payout. This is orchestrated. And it says here, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Plenty of material things. Marriage, this person wanted to get in there. Marry, then you be gone. This is like something out of Spanish novella. Seriously. My goodness. What else do you need to know about this? I think this is more or less it. Misunderstanding. Oh, it's all a misunderstanding when they end up getting caught out. Oh, no, that wasn't going to happen. That had nothing to do with me. It's like each person's going to be pointing at each other. Wow. You'll be shown the way. Don't worry. You'll be shown the way who to trust. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So you've got a younger man and a younger woman. Now, they don't have to be age-wise. That can literally be maturity levels as well. Climbing towards success. They honestly thought this would bring them success. Seek out information that will help you. Secret admirer. Guaranteed success. They thought they were going to get success from this. Waiting for news, package or letter. This is crazy. Solid foundation, success with effort. They thought working together this would happen. And then when ish started hitting the fan for one of them, because they realised how much this person was convoluted and lying and telling people things that didn't make sense, this person slowly dipped out of the way. And this person is being kind of pushed to the forefront. But this masculine doesn't realise they're also being watched. They're also being watched, seriously. happiness and temporary problems. So this is whatever they've been trying to do. It's literally nothing more than a temporary problem, or a temporary kind of hiccup, or a temporary blip, or whatever on our paths, if that makes sense. But for them, it's the end. It's literally the end. It's the end. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Look, someone's behaving stupidly. Stupid. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard and you'd like to see more, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.